What's popping off, guys? It's the easy, breezy LHeezy, and I'm bringing you a Call of Duty video today. We're gonna be doing some domination on strike, trying to dominate some fools out there. Even though I'll probably be the only one getting dominated, but yeah, we do get the victory in this. This is the only reason I've chose it, because I get a decent score. I go positive, and I get the win, which is all I really care about in Call of Duty. Like, yeah, I like to have a 5 KD or a 10 KD or something, but as long as I get the win and I get more kills than I do deaths, or at least the same amount of kills and deaths, then I'm happy as shit, because I'm just all about those W's, baby. That's how we do it. So yeah, I'm not really going to be talking about the gameplay, to be honest. I just put it on there because it's a nice little comeback by the squad. So yeah, I'm just going to be talking about how, like, the Xbox One now has Call of Duty Modern Warfare remastered as a standalone game, so you can go buy that shit if you don't want Infinite Warfare, because to be honest, lads, Infinite Warfare was shit. That's all that has to be said about it. I don't know what you guys think about it, but to be honest, I absolutely could not deal with it. I think I only went up to like level 15 or something, and I just decided I could not do it. Because when you have Modern Warfare remastered and then you have Infinite Warfare, this is such a better game. Like, it's more like chess the way you play it, because you can't just fly over people's heads, spray the shit out of them, run on walls, just do some next crazy shit. So yeah, I prefer Modern Warfare remastered a lot more than I preferred Infinite Warfare, and I'm so glad that they're taking it back to its roots, getting the feet back on the ground. That's how we want Call of Duty. It's the best way for it to be, and World War II does look pretty sexy. So what the hell am I talking about? So yeah, and because Modern Warfare has now came out as a standalone game on PS4 and Xbox One, I reckon they are going to be bringing out a new map pack, and there has been a map pack potentially leaked, if you know what I mean. And when shit gets leaked for Call of Duty, most of the time it's true. They cannot keep those leaks in. People find out their shit far too much, and apparently the new map pack is going to consist of a map called Palace, which is basically a state. That's the only map I've ever hit across the map throwing knife on. It was absolutely filthy. I got far too horny when I hit that shit. But yeah, I do enjoy state, to be fair. I remember some nasty little spec ops missions on Modern Warfare 2 with that bitch as well. So yeah, I enjoy that one. We've also got Terminal coming back, which has been on so many Call of Duties that I would be surprised if it did not come up, to be honest. So yeah, we're going to have that. That's a lit ass map. I know it's on Infinite Warfare, but as I said, I don't really like Infinite Warfare that much. We've got High Rise coming back as Skyscraper. High Rise has been in Call of Duty games quite a lot, to be fair. It's just been brought back because it did a beastly ass map. I remember if you could get onto the roof, you were set. It was hard as shit to get on the roof. You had to do some next shit. Jump on this crate to start climbing up and do some crazy ass shit. Run along the thinnest of bars and try not to get murdered while you're doing that shit. But if you could get through all those pebbles, you could actually get on top. And providing you didn't get noob tubed off there, you would probably dominate the game, to be fair. It was like a more overpowered version of the rooftops in Overgrown. If you haven't played Modern Warfare 2 and you're too young, if you haven't played that shit, you need to go out there, get yourself a PS3 or an Xbox 360 and play the hell out of it. Because that game, actually no, probably not now. Don't do that shit now, too many hackers. But back when that game was on fire, when it just came out, that was my favourite Call of Duty game by far. I know all the one-man army and the noob tubes and shit were a bit overpowered, but just in terms of raw gameplay and just the feel of what you got when you played for it, Modern Warfare 2 was by far the best. That's why all these maps from Modern Warfare 2 come out, because they were just all sheer and utter filth, absolute filth. And the last map that will be coming out for the new map pack will be Dome of Modern Warfare 3, and I absolutely loved Modern Warfare 3 as the game I was the best at in terms of KD and stuff, and just overall gameplay. I loved the Paris map, the London map, everything about that shit was sick. You had the 50 cal in there, you had the Scar, you had the ACR, you had some nasty ass shit in that game. I did enjoy the hell out of Modern Warfare 3. To be fair, I enjoyed the Modern Warfares a lot more than the Treyarch one, just because, I don't know, it's just the feel of it, and it's more in modern times, even though Treyarch do make some lit as hell games. Like Black Ops 1 was nothing to sniff at. I didn't really play Black Ops 2 that much, but Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 3 were quite good. Even though Black Ops 3 had those jetpacks, it was still playable, so that's a testament to Treyarch to be fair, so they can make some filthy games. I just prefer the Modern Warfare variants of him. And now the next game that we're gonna be getting is by the people that make the Modern Warfare games and stuff like Sledgehammer. Actually, no, they didn't make Modern Warfare, they made Advanced Warfare, but they did help with Modern Warfare 3. So it should feel quite good. And World War 2 looks sexy as hell. Cannot wait for that beta, guys. That beta is going to be absolutely lit. I'm going to be just all up in that shit. You will not be able to get me away from it. Even though McGregor Mayweather is on that same weekend, I'm still going to have to be playing it while watching it at the same time. There's no way I can be missing out on World War 2. You know what I mean, boys? I advise you guys to go and pre-order the hell out of Call of Duty so you can get the beta. But even if you don't like the beta, then you can just cancel the pre-order. You play Call of Duty. You know what it's all about. And if you don't want it, then you don't have to get it. But then if you do want it, you get that pre-order already. And then you buy the shit out of it. Because you really do need to get Call of Duty, boys. Especially this year. It's going to be looking hella good, boys. Absolute fire. I can't wait for some of the stuff that you bring. I just can't wait for the beta. Far too horny for that shit. It does look kind of like Battlefield 1 as well, Joe. When some of the gameplay I've watched in the trenches, it kind of looks like Battlefield 1, the way the gas and shit and the smoke goes out. I wonder if you have got gas on there as a lethal one. That would be quite lit. I'm going to guess they have because it's World War 2. You can't have that shit without getting gassed up in there, because you know what Hitler is. He's just a sick motherfucker, just gassing every man and just using any kind of shit. So yeah, World War 2 is looking filthy. I just hope it lives up to the hype, because knowing Call of Duty, we get so hyped for every Call of Duty each year. I even got hyped for Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare looked like it was going to be decent, to be fair. And you got Modern Warfare Remastered, so I was hella hyped for that shit. But yeah, you always get hyped for the Call of Duty. They can sell a man a dream. That is what Call of Duty are great at, is selling men dreams. They can sell anything. They could sell air if they really needed to. So yeah, as you can see on screen, we came back and we're up quite a bit, and I made sure just to keep A, because as long as we keep one flag, we're going to win this shit. I am not losing this shit. I am one of those objective players. That's all I care about, is just getting that damn win. I don't even play TDM because I just don't like the whole... I'm not the best at just slaying. I'm not one of them guys. I'm not a beastly slayer, but I will go and get you some caps, some points if it's a domination, or even if it's like a bomb thing. I'm not the best at search and destroy, but all the other things like hard point and stuff, I'll get you a win, boys. That's all I'm about. So yeah, it looks like we are definitely going to win this game with absolute ease, because that's how we do it. I need to get my attachments on my gun though, because I'm still like level 15. But yeah, we did win that game quite easily in the end. The second half was all ours. They couldn't do shit to stop us. The best way to do strike is straight away just run straight for B. That's all you need, because as soon as you got B, then you basically set, to be fair, unless you all camp at B and then they'll get A and C. But yeah, they did decent, not the best, but I still won the game. So yeah, that's gonna be it then, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you drop a like, comment, and maybe subscribe, that'd be breezy. I'm out. Peace.